Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, Monday through Thursday. Now, this is just the introduction. You're going to hear this on all the readings. I will post a timestamp where you can just bypass this. I hope you watch it at least one time, though, the introduction, because I do a universal overview of the readings, too. Anyway, for the readings, the main readings, your readings, I am going to be using my Archangel Power Tarot cards, Radley Valentine, my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards, my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the universal, the overview, I will use my Rider-Waite Rider Tarot deck and my Where is she? My Colette Baron Reed the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, source, Holy Spirit, and whatever comes through just comes through. I try to get out of the way of everything too. Now, we are leaving on the 21st in the morning. We are leaving Gemini season. So my Geminis, this is the last time I'll wish you a happy birthday. It is also the first time that I will wish my Cancers a happy birthday. So a couple of things to know. And I will try to post this on my website. I haven't been keeping up with that as much as I have my Facebook, Instagram, and my YouTube, the community page. But I'll try to post this little calendar there because on the 21st, and this is Eastern Standard Time, 4:15, this Cancer season begins. Now, it's also when summer solstice for the Northern Hemisphere begins, and it's the winter solstice for the Southern Hemisphere. So in the summer, the Northern Hemisphere, this is the longest day. And of course, in the Southern, it is the shortest day that you see the sun. Let's put it that way. Also, Midsummer's Eve. Now, it's interesting that, well, let's go through this. June 22nd, we do have Venus leaving Gemini and going into Cancer. That is at 8:35. And then on the 24th, it's just right outside of our reading time, we have many places in the world celebrate Midsummer's Eve on the 24th of this year. Now, interesting also is that it's also St. John's Day, John the Baptist's birth feast day. So we have a lot of different belief systems coming together to celebrate during this time. The interesting part to me is, and I've been talking about what they call this grateful planetary parade. It is this alignment where, and now granted, nothing is totally in alignment, but if you were to look in with your naked eye, it would appear. But it's the Sun, Mercury, Venus, the Moon, the crescent moon, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn will be lined up or have an appearance of being lined up. You'll be able to see this like in the morning or right before, about an hour before dawn, on the mornings of the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And it's supposed to also include Uranus and Neptune, okay? Now, that you would not be able to see with the naked eye. So we have this 24th energy, give or take a day, there's a lot of intent and intentions going on. And there's a lot of planetary action going on here too. So interesting time, so I would say the 23rd to the 25th, very strong stuff going on at that time. Now, like I said, I will try to post the calendar for the end of June, maybe some July, in my website. Okay, anyway. Let's go on and see what for this week, the 20th through the 23rd, what do we need to know? What is the universe? What's going on in the universe? What are the energies like? And yes, there is still the Schumann resonance. I post that periodically. I think I've been doing it about a couple of times a week. I post it when it's this bright white, which means that it's very, very intense. Again, I'm not an expert of this. I know enough to know, hey, that means something. So I think we need to be aware, follow. It is, we do feel like we're in a very strange and very intense time of our life and of history. I've talked about that. I do believe that we are, many of us, the people that follow, we are light workers, we are star seeds, whatever you want to call yourself with that. We are here to counter a lot of dark energy. And that's our job. And because of that, we do get hit with it a lot. So part of it is for us to encourage each other and to, as I always say at the end of the videos, to stay shining. One thing I haven't, I know I talk about Pluto. Well, I talk about Saturn in Aquarius, and to me that's about illusion versus reality. And Saturn actually is retrograde right now. Saturn, I believe, will go. It will move. I think it will move around. Right. I think that it will go. Well, it goes direct before this, but I think it moves on to on March 23rd, 2023. Okay. The other thing, though, is Pluto is in Capricorn. Right now it is retrograde. Pluto is the planet of death, destruction, but also of rebirth. Capricorn has a lot of rules and rigidity, but it's also a building energy. On 2/19, or some people say 2/22/22, Pluto was in an exact place in the United States birth chart, of July 24th, 1776. So we started, a very strong energy. It will actually leave the U.S.'s birth chart. It will actually leave on November 19th, 2024. So there's some time there. But I do believe that Capricorn and Pluto has done a lot of the tearing down. So we should be entering into a more of a rebuilding time. Pluto does shift to Aquarius. I'm looking at my notes. Like I said, March 23rd, 2022. However, 2023, but it has two retrogrades back into Capricorn. But then on November 19th, 2024, it totally leaves, okay? Capricorn. So that's a good energy there too. And I think that Saturn actually leaves Aquarius also on March 23rd, but I don't have that. I didn't note that on my notes. So let me go down here. A couple of cards have fallen out, and when they fall out, we need to pick them up. So we've got some rod energy. We have some fire energy. Now, after Cancer season will come Leo. We do have Jupiter is in Aries right now. It will go retrograde, but that's at the end of July. So it is a very positive energy. So the fire, rods. So remember, rods in itself is rods or wands. Let me bring that down a little bit. Rods or wands is our fire energy. It is our Aries, our Leo, our Sagittarius. We just had the Sagittarius full moon. And, we do have a Jupiter in Aries. So those are very strong stuff. It's actually a very, Jupiter in Aries is a very good energy for us. It's a very forceful energy for us to really rebuild and do a lot of positive things. So let's go on. Let's pull one more. Let's pull one more and see what we've got. Okay, so that'll be our mystery card. So here, first one we have is the 9 of rods. So nines in itself, numbers have meaning. And yes, I have been seeing a lot of the triple numbers, or even the 4 numbers. I've been seeing a lot of the 1111s. I've even been seeing a lot of the repetitious numbers again. Seemed like they took a little bit of time off, and now they're ramping up. That's usually angel messages, and there's a lot of things on the websites that can, if you put in 1111, angel message, a lot of possibilities will come up for you. But anyway, we have a 9. 9 has, let's wrap it up. Let's get this done. Now, the thing about this is also, this is about determination. This is about courage. This is about not giving up at all, not giving up anything that you have fought for, anything that you have strived for, okay? It's not necessarily things that had been given to you. It is things, like I said, you have worked, and you have worked very hard for. And you have, you have really you've gone through some battles to achieve these things, because you can see there's a bandage on his head. But yet at the same time, he's very aware. He's watching out for any hidden energies to come against him, any hidden dangers. He's very, very aware, and he's very alert too. But this is, again, not giving up anything that you have fought for, okay, or that you have worked for. And now we have the 3. 3 is about celebrations. It's about creativity. The power of 3. There is power. You say something 3 times, do something 3 times. Have 2 other people join you in something 3 times. But this is kind of looking at options, looking at opportunities. This is not a person that has gone through this suffering, okay? Or maybe he's gone through this suffering, but he's come out of it well. He's come out of it actually very affluent. He's come out of it knowing that there are possibilities for him. He has his back to us, so we do not matter as much as his future matters. The past does not matter. He is ready to go forward, and he is ready to join and to claim what is his to claim. Now this is the mystery card. Okay, this is reversed. This is an 8. I sometimes see this as a 7, but nope, this is an 8. 8 has unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. This is an 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles is our Capricorn energy. Just talked about that. It is also our, and we're going to have, in Cancer season, we'll have a Capricorn full moon too, so there's going to be a lot of that going on. It's also our Virgo, and it's also our Taurus energy, and we do have some Taurus influences going on too. It is about our money, our job, our career, how we are known. It's also about our home life too. But this is basically, this person is creating this. So here we have that creation here. But this person has a good little stockpile. This person is known as somebody who has made a good life. This person is known as somebody who has created. This person is also respected for what he has created too. So there's a lot of masculine energy with this, so don't, that does not mean that this is not something, this is not male or female. We all have masculine and we all have feminine energies. We all have estrogen. We all have testosterone. So we all have both of these energies. But this does have that drive. This does have that wanting to create something better. This does have this, I've done my work. I am still working, and I am striving for more. Okay, but there is also recognition with this. So there is again, this is not the 10. The 10 of Rods is more of a struggle. This is standing firm and not letting anyone take from you. This is now, passing through that point where you can, leave the past behind you, and you can look towards that future, and you can look at those opportunities. And like I said, this person is well groomed, is well dressed. At the same time, we have the Pentacle energy, and this is, getting to work, doing your work, making sure that you get your work done, at the same time being recognized for your work. And at this, and just, there is, here we're putting our little pentacles up. So every time we make one, we're putting that up. We're showing off our work at the same time. Not to be a show off, but for people to recognize our work. Okay. So let's see. Tell me what this means to you. I can tell you, there's lots of different things with this, but let me know. Let me know. Comment below. But here, let's go on to our Colette Baron Reed. One day I'm going to remember her name. Here we go. Oh, okay. That one's falling around here. This is the King of Earth. This is a professional. This is a professional energy. This is, again, this is Earth energy. This is Earth energy. This is somebody that knows what he needs. Now, all of the court cards have an underlying energy, and we'll go through them, so I won't have to do it when we're in our readings. But the page's underlying energy is Earth. This is the Pentacle energy. Money, job, career. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Knight is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, determined. The Queen is water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We're about to go into Cancer. Fluid, emotional, loving, but also, you got to kind of be a little leery of how much they're going to be loving. And then we have the King energy, which is swords, and that is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans, really looking at what needs to be done, and then going to explore that too. But the King is a little bit more strategic and more in alignment. So here we have underlying energy, like I said, is that air energy, and here we have that earth energy again. This is somebody that knows how to make money. This is somebody that knows that knows what needs to be done for his kingdom. This is somebody that just says, no, we need to get this done. He's a subject matter expert, like I said. So there's a lot of masculine energy for this week. Do not let that worry you. And this is where, like I said, whether you male or female, this is where we have the opportunity to utilize this energy to really get down to business and to be very straightforward. Now, the King of Earth is a money maker. The King of Earth is also a subject matter expert. The King of Earth could be very professional energy here too. But again, the King of Earth is all about making money and dealing with what needs to be done on that financial scene. It's like, oh, okay, where are we going with this higher power? And it's just really, getting down to business. It's a getting down to business type of card here, okay? Now, when we get into your readings, all of these could be all different to me. These are just the energies I'm getting, but there is a similarity. There is, again, numbers do make an impact. They can be used for good, for bad. Here you have a 9, 3, and an 8. 8, 3, 9. Look those up, okay? So there's interesting stuff. Stay firm. There is recognition. There are possibilities. There is a future, which, many times over we feel very like, what is the future? It can be very scary. But again, my star seeds, light workers, indigo children, wherever you were born, I was born in the older part of all of that. I was one of the first ones, not the first, but I was one of the first ones. Just know that, we have to have confidence. We have to stay light. We have to stay hopeful. We have to stay shining no matter what is thrown at us. And we do get a lot thrown at us. But anyway, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. And why don't we start our readings now? Hello to my Leos. Well, we are one season away from your season, my Leo. So usually what that means is this is the time. Cancer season is the time for you to get things done and things to be wrapped up so that you can enter your season the way you want to go. Okay, so that you can roar and you can be the magnificent Leo that you are. All right, so let us see what higher power has. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting with that. So I think we have two cards. Ooh, I like both of those cards. I do like both of those cards. So let's see what we have. Let's go for a third card from higher power. Higher power, what do you want for our Leos? And I will let you know that Pisces, if you have any Pisces in your your birth chart, like so your moon, your ascending, rising, Venus. I have a Pisces moon. This was in Pisces also. So there's a connection there. This is all good stuff. This is good energy here. So let's see what we have. Let's go higher power. What do we have for our Leos? What's our Leos? What's up with our Leos? And this was reversed, wasn't it? Or maybe not. It was flipped anyway. So what do we have? We have a 10 of Michael. 10 is transitioning energy. 1 has that new beginning. So remember, we had all of those ones before for the weekend. So we continue into the week. into Monday through Thursday, transitioning, letting go, coming to a new place, having some things end for things to actually start being in fulfillment. So again, I want you to really be putting that out to the universe, to God, to source, whoever that is for you, and just say, I want my new beginning. I want my new transition. And I really want you to work towards that. So you really have to want it. This is transitioning. This is lovely. This is, again, things end, things move forward. Put it behind you. Believe, 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 believe. I love this card because, I love this card from this deck more than anything else. This is, she's prepared. She's done everything she can, and she deserves the change. So a situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So then we come up to the 9 of Ariel. So 9s, let's wrap this up. This is done. Now, you remember, this could be actually the first card, or this could be the first card. These two are just on top of each other. We'll go with either one in either direction. But 9s, look at, there's this beautiful rainbow. There is, make a wish. Things are clearing up. Things are happy. The storms are over. Things are changing for you. Again, to the 9, let's wrap it up. Let's make the changes. You've got everything you need. Ariel is your earth energy, your Capricorn. There's still a lot going on. That Pluto and Capricorn, there is the transformation phase now of that Pluto and Capricorn. We're coming towards that transformation. It's also Taurus. It's also Virgo. Virgo follows your season. So there is some work to be done, but the rainbow says that everything is clearing up. The rains are stopping. There, the horse, the butterfly, I should not say the horse. This is a unicorn. The 9 of Ariel, so work, job, career, your money. It could also be with your home environment too. The 9 of Ariel is kind of like the wish card, which is the 9 of Cups. But this is more, while you're putting the wish out, this is you're seeing the wish come true. So there should be things that you should actually be seeing. It should not only be in the metaphysical, but it should be coming down to the physical. So there's some good changes. This is a week. The 20, 21, 22, 23 is a good week for Leos with changes. Okay? Positive. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to success. A love for the beautiful things in life. This is like a breakthrough week for my Leos. Anyway, now let's see what this one says. Here we go. The Knight of Gabriel. So now, Knights underlying energy, your energy. Gabriel is again our Leo, our Sagittarius, our Aries energy. It is our, Jupiter is in Aries right now. And it will go retro on the 28th of July in your sign. So it will, it's going to stay there for a little bit of time. Sagittarius, we just had that full moon in Sagittarius. So did you put out your wishes? Did you put out your requests? Did you release, relinquish, and request? Put it out there. And it's not too late. You can always be doing that. Now, Knights are directional, but this is the underlying energy to Gabriel is fire. Gabriel is fire. So this is fire, fire. Let's get going. Let's move. So this is a week of great passion and a great changes. And the thing about this, my Leos, you see the passion, you see the changes, and there's hope again. Okay? So the Knight of Gabriel is confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So you have a 109, a 19. Sometimes they drop, sometimes you can, drop the 0, make it a 19. It could be a 901. Look those numbers up. Look those numbers up, okay? Guardian angels, what do you have for our Leos? What do you have for our Leos? I mean, this is spectacular. This is movement. So this is one of those weeks to really just believe, get out there, just enjoy the changes. Like I said, dreams fulfilled, situation has ended, finally free, new opportunities, put the past behind you. Time for you to move. Time for you to move, my Leos. So let's see. It doesn't have to make sense either. Here we go. Guardian angels. Messenger of abundance. So this is the page of Earth, the page of Pentacles. So page's underlying energy is Earth. This is Earth, Earth. This is hearing about a new job, hearing about money coming in, new opportunities. And remember, the page is very excited and wants to really get started. But this is also the messenger. So the messenger, you could be hearing about whatever this new wonderful opportunity is all about too, okay? Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job or promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. So this is, it's not really a risk anymore, but it is something that it's time. It's, we want this. I want this. So let's see. But this is, again, wonderful news. Things are changing. This is a week of change. This is a week of change. Okay, oops. And that card fell sideways. Let's see what this is. Crystal or energy for my Leos. Carnelian. I've got a big carnelian right there. Self-trust, relationship rejuvenation, powers of concentration, healing from abuse. Carnelian is also good for speaking out too. So if you have some carnelian, keep that. But this looks amazing. This looks amazing, my Leos. Let's claim this. I'll claim it with you. I know I have someone out there that we're always claiming together, and we're claiming this one. Okay, my Leos, take a moment to like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.